Press the bell icon and never miss an update from Digital Hash.
Slowly the whole music scene and everything slowly migrated towards movies, and independent music kind of died. Thankfully, with various digital platforms which just came up, and everyone, all the audiences, the listeners, the viewers, they moved to that platform, which helped a lot of independent artists to post their content on those digital platforms. And slowly and gradually people realize that more than television, everybody is getting more response of their content on these digital platforms. So sooner or later, everybody knew that they'll have to move to it. So we wanted to move at the right time, because this is the time for us to bring our music forward on digital platforms, so that we can have like a direct connect with our listeners and people who love our music. That's why we moved to digital, creating our own YouTube channel called MB Music.
We do something in a flow. It's like you're on a high, and when you're on a high, you don't realize who's done what. You don't remember. हमें एक नशा है ऊपर वाले ने दिया हुआ है काम करने का और मेहनत करने का, और दोनों साथ में काम करें और कोई क्रेडिट नहीं ले. Credit is to the brand Meek Bros.
As far as our music is concerned, it was a conscious kind of a call to do something which everybody can enjoy. For example, when we did songs like Baby Doll Chittiyan Kalaiyan, if you go back from the other songs which were so-called the item songs, none of the girls or kids from the good families would perform them on the weddings, because they were somewhere demeaning and they would feel that they were degrading a person. But ever since Baby Doll, Chittiyan Kalaiyan, Nacha Faratte and these kind of songs started coming, Chum Chum, they became the big wedding songs. So that item tag got converted into a wedding song, a party song, a dance song. So that's why we love doing it, because it also gives a bigger reach to our songs and everybody can enjoy it more, because it's very family friendly. So earlier when we were doing independent music, it was always like a dream to do music for movies. And when that started happening, and it happened, and we did so many movies, we've done more than 50 songs in movies. And we realized that end of the day, when you make a song for a movie, it's for a movie, it's for a situation, it's tailor-made. But when you do independent music, nobody tells you what to do, nobody tells you how to do it. It's your own thing. So it's a very satisfying feeling when you do an independent song and it does well, people like it, because it's your own call. You have decided how the video should be, you have decided where to put it, how to promote it, you have decided how the tune or the beats are going to be. In movie, there are a lot of people dictating terms and they're telling you what to do and what not. So it's a very beautiful feeling, and I think all artists eventually want to connect to their listeners through their independent music, because it's straight from the heart to them. There's nobody telling you or trying to change anything in that. It's just the way it is.
Another reason for starting and opening a music label is that there is too much supply of talent and music around after the social media explosion, but the consumption is very less, because at a time a music label can only take a handful of songs and can't release every minute.
True.
And today the songs are available that you can release every minute, but then your channel can get exhausted, your label can get exhausted. So there is supply, but there is less.
There's more demand,
less platform. So, and also there's another thing that when we was coming 15 years of our stay in Bollywood, there was no one to give us an opportunity. So we combined again both the things, that we want to help people, we want to do it like charity, we want to create a platform where we can do for our brothers and for our friends, a platform where they can put their music and trust us. So we're building up that platform where when you don't get access anywhere else, then you come to us. So we are always there for all the people who need support as a music label. Well, more than remix, it's called these days recreation, and because remix is just that taking the same track and adding a few things and changing the vibe of the song. But
like Kala Chashma was more like a remix.
Yeah. But recreating a song is that you just take one piece of cloth from a sari and you create a whole new salwar kameez out of it. It's just one piece, one best piece. So now the trend is not remix. Remix was way back in 2006, 2007 when Harry Anand was ruling. Right now it's recreation. So like our song Main Tera Boyfriend, we just took one hook line and the whole song was new and it became a huge rage. So it's actually a new song that we are creating. And it's demand and supply. The people see, eventually audience is God. हमारे कहते हैं ना कि भगवान हमारे ऑडियंस ही हैं, उनको सुनना अच्छा लग रहा है, वो सुनते हैं तो पैसा म्यूजिक लेवल को आता है, तो म्यूजिक लेवल और पैसा रीइन्वेस्ट करता है. अगर पब्लिक ने रिजेक्ट कर दिया रिक्रिएशन तो डिमांड ही नहीं आएगी. म्यूजिक लेवल बोलेंगे मैंने पैसा कमाया नहीं तो मैं और क्यों पैसा इन्वेस्ट करूँ. So it's complete demand by the audience and they are driving what is working in the market. It's not personal. If our baby doll is made by tomorrow some other music director, we cannot feel bad because we are all public servants and it's public domain. T-Series is like our parent company. It's given support and breakthrough a lot of musicians in this country, successful musicians in this country, and I think that they are number one is a blessing to the country. We should be proud of the fact that there is one company who's making everyone so proud in terms of subscribers and the kind of music they're putting, and whatever is good you should appreciate. You should be very honest and say yes, we salute you for doing such a great job and you deserve an award. So that's what it is.
And there's an amazing person, most passionate person we've ever met, Bhushan Kumar, who's sitting on that chair, who's created a very amazing team. And they work very hard. We've seen them. They don't sleep. They're very hardworking people. That's why they've reached where they are. It's
And
not
passionate.
pure, very passionate.
No, it depends. It will happen in time. There will be a time when it will go out of proportion because humanity as a culture itself is evolving and there is a side to it which can go haywire all the time in every sphere. So music and lyrics is also one place where there will be people who will be taking out stuff which is unacceptable, and then that's when censor will come in. And but it takes time, so it will happen in time. When we don't need to worry about it.
But it should happen because everything should be monitored and there should be different platforms. If somebody wants to watch porn, they know where to go. So if somebody, it's such a thing that all kids have some gadgets today and everything is accessible to them. So there should be some monitoring because you should know that this content is for this particular age or not, because that's how it happens in the films.
So like in the West, everything is segregated and there are different platforms for adult and different platform for people who just want to watch, family or normal content. So I think we should just, that way if we haven't reached there, we should just follow these patterns and it'll be simple.
I am Manmeet.
I'm Manmeet
with the Meet Bros.
And for all the latest updates on web,
Log on to digitalhash.com.